smell delicious this Thanksgiving? Start right here. Thanksgiving right around the corner. I know you're interested in smelling edible, like a dessert. So in today's video, I'll be going over my top 7 Thanksgiving scents that are going to have you smelling warm, cozy, edible, ready for all the hugs and the festivities. So let's get started, and make sure you hit the subscribe button because I'm not going to have you going into the Thanksgiving dinner smelling basic fragrance. So let's start with this first fragrance. It is, if you're like me and you want to smell fluffy, sweet, but not too much sweetness, not cloyingly sweet, but very fresh and beautiful and fluffy and light, you're going to want to wear Boujee Marshmallow. This is a light, not too much, fluffy marshmallow strawberry fragrance. Look at that atomizer. You see that? Young Boujee Marshmallow is fluffy, is sweet, is edible. It has that kale special sauce in there. And I get a lot of compliments with this fragrance. I wore this the other day when I took my daughter to her birthday. We went out to the amusement park, and immediately within arm's reach, not even arm's reach, probably distance, one of the people who were over the ride, she was like, oh my goodness, who smells delicious? And my daughter, she didn't have anything, and she was like, oh, it's me. I was like, girl, you ain't put that stuff on like your mom did. And if you take a look at some of my TikToks, I had this fragrance and I went on a hiking trail. At the last minute, she was asking to go on a hiking trail. Didn't know it was gonna have alligators there. But anyway, this is a beautiful scent, very edible, not too sweet, not too much. It has a little muskiness to it, projects, and it lasts. The longer you have it in your collection, the stronger and more potent it is. And that's with all the kales. They tend to have to macerate to get that long-lasting potency, but I've had this for a while, and when I tell you it lasts long on me, it smells good. And that is Young Boujee Marshmallow. Now this scent is Thanksgiving in a bottle. Okay. Bianco Latte, the most viral vanilla scent in perfume land. Okay, everybody has been duplicated so many times. People have been raving about the duplicates. I have the dupe actually. Eclair smells exactly like it. You want something more affordable? This is Eclair, and it smells just like Bianco Latte. It's probably not as musk. Doesn't have like a muskiness, as much of a muskiness to Bianco Latte. But Bianco Latte does have a little muskiness to it. But you're talking about warm caramel, cozy, vanilla, latte. Your family's gonna be hugging you with these two. You're not gonna get away with multiple hugs, and especially the young kids. They're gonna be all over you. Like, you're going to get the attention that you're looking for. And when I tell you it performs so well, it lasts 8 to 12 hours all day. Really, on the skin, it lasts about 8 to 12 hours, but on your clothes, it's going to last for days if you don't wash them, until you wash them. Projects well. I was actually giving a vaccination, and I was giving a vaccination to this one guy. Guys really tend to love this scent, and they really comment about it. But I was giving a vaccination to this older gentleman. He could not detect where the scent was coming from because it was such a wide projection that he really just was like, something smells like cookies. Yeah, cookies anywhere? Like, people are not gonna know where this fragrance is coming from, but they're gonna smell it and it's gonna fill the room. They're just not gonna be able to pinpoint it. Like, some people are able to pinpoint. I don't know why, but it's just like so fluffy, airy, it just spreads out. They're not gonna know, that it's you. They're just gonna say, "Oh, what's going on?" And one time, I was trying to hurry up and get out of the pharmacy. I was giving a military guy a vaccination, and I had this on, and he was like, "You smell that? Something smells good, like cookies or something." And I was like, "I don't know where it's come from." I was trying to hurry up. I was like, "God, I lied. I'm sorry. I'm I'm rushing. He trying to have a conversation. But Bianco Latte is that girl. You're gonna love it. It's very sweet. Yeah, it's very sweet and just my nozzle broke, but I have another one. But it's very sweet, very beautiful caramel, warm vanilla goodness that projects, and it's just unique. It's one of those unique vanilla scents. You're gonna love it. I would highly recommend getting it. Vanilla Bianco Latte. Okay, we're back again. Now this is something unique. Not really a perfume, but it behaves just like a perfume. This is Sol de Janeiro 71, Cheirosa 71. This is one of their most popular scents. The other one is Sol de Janeiro 62, I believe. I prefer this one because it lasts, it projects, it smells like macadamia cookies, Subway style, okay? You're gonna smell edible, you're gonna smell good. If you don't like sweet scents, don't get this one. This one smells exactly like cookies. So if you're not a gourmand person, don't get this one. It's beautiful. It projects. I'll get compliments. This is the perfect time to wear it in fall and winter because in the summertime it can be cloying. I mean, it smells just like cookies and it's strong. Very beautiful. A very beautiful warm vanilla caramelized top. If you just want to smell like dessert, this is your girl. You're gonna smell like dessert with this one. Very much gourmand. This is Sol de Janeiro 71. If waking up with gratitude in your spirit was a perfume, it would be this Gentle Reminder by Snif. Gentle Reminder by Snif. This is a very soothing, cozy, comforting, vanilla, gourmand, pleasant black tea, milky, frothy fragrance. It has lavender in it, but the lavender is not overwhelming. It's actually an enhancer, not more performing and still in the show. It has yam in it. The yam makes it a little bit more creamy, as well as the milk. She did a big one. It's Alex L is the perfumer behind it. She tells her story on the website. She is a motivational speaker. She motivates black women to just be a better version of themselves. That's why every one of her scents from Snif, I buy her fragrances. I'm very supportive of her cause and her mission. So whatever scent she comes out with, I'm going to get it. I have the other one. It's not too much of a gourmand, but this one is more of a gourmand scent to me, to my nose. Beautiful atomizer as well. Look at that. It smells delicious. It smells like the best, most comforting sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie. But beautiful in a beautiful way. And it's a healing scent. It's soothing. It has Palo Santo in it. We know that Palo Santo is known for just pushing peace and producing a peaceful type energy. So that is Gentle Reminder by Snif. This next scent is dangerous. When I tell you dangerous, I'm talking about you're gonna turn heads, you're gonna break necks. It is by another black perfumer, and they're doing their big thing. I'm talking about AI the Great. She is one of the top content creators in the perfume arena, and she's very inspiring, very, very educational. She knows her stuff, and you know, she's doing her big thing. She is with several companies. She's creating fragrances in several companies. Just, you know, I love her. And she collaborated with Brown Sugar Babe, which is one of my favorite body oil luxury body oil companies, and that is Brown Sugar Babe's Banana Brown Bananas Foster. This is an inspired fragrance of Navitus Ambrosia Imperial, and I have a decant of Ambrosia Imperial. Smells just like it. It smells just like Ambrosia Imperial. Ambrosia Imperial, this is a luxury banana scent. When I tell you it's grown and sexy, that rum plays well with that banana, plays well with that whipped cream in this fragrance. When I tell you it's very grown, sexy, this is for the grown and sexy, okay? If you're trying to get those hugs, if you don't want to be hugged all day at the Thanksgiving dinner, don't wear this scent because this is grown and sexy. I love pairing it with my Baccarat Rouge dupes. I own the original fragrance, but I can't smell it. I'm like one of the 1%ers who can't smell Baccarat at all. And I hate it because I overspray it. But I'll wear it with the dupe that I can smell and just feel like I'm that grown, sexy woman who, you know, knows things, got the money, got the everything, got, you know, just grown and sexy. But yeah, this is that scent. It's intoxicating. It is intoxicating. I love it. I pair it with a lot of my vanilla fragrances as well. It goes good with the Vanilla 28 Baccarat. It can stand alone, but I mean, pairing it just enhances everything. Brown Sugar Bread Brown Banana Foster. If you're not trying to be followed out the kitchen, don't wear that. It's dangerous. This is Sweet Honey Buckin. It has a caramel, apple, buttery, popcorn, vanilla fragrance. If you don't like sweet, don't get this because this is very, very sweet. This is very, very gourmand. You hear me? This is very, very gourmand. You're gonna smell like the best treats at the carnival. This is very, very gourmand. So if you don't like too sweet, don't get this because this can be annoyingly sweet. I know because I had this on one time and it lasts so long on my skin. It lasts all day on my skin. I started to get nauseous. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to take a bath. I mean, I was working an 8-hour shift and I was like, I'm gonna have to take a bath as soon as I get home because this is, I wouldn't say stickingly sweet, but it lasts so long. You're gonna continually smell butter popcorn. You're gonna continue to smell vanilla. It is very strong. It does not die down. It does not die down at all. So if you like those, or if you're like one of those types of people who like that type of time, or you're on that type of time, get your Sweet Honey Buckin. But if you want to add a little grown and sexy and tone it down a bit, this combo I got from Keisha one time. She was just kind of in her motivating, just motivated content creators who are trying to start, like me, like a small channel, trying to start their journey as a perfume reviewer. And she let loose one of the combos, Sweet Honey Buckin with Perfumes, the Marley Delina exclusive. You're talking about putting like a little fruity rose with caramel and vanilla. It will explode. I cannot stop getting people to tell me I smell so good with this combo. It is beautiful, it's edible, and it's not too much. For some reason, the rose in here kind of tones this down, so it's not as glowing, and it's beautiful. And I've tasted rose before. You know, when people say, oh, roses can't be edible. Yeah, you can eat rose. I've had roses. I tasted it on one of a dessert actually. It had rose crumbles on the top, and it tasted delicious. And this is what this combo do. You're gonna smell delicious, but with a little spin of luxury. Now you can also use Club de Nuit Imperial, and one of my other favorite content creators, Faces by Bree, she has that, and she says she uses that all the time. She'll never touch her exclusive unless it is an exclusive event. That was so funny to me. But anyway, this is a great combo. Highly recommend by Keisha. Get your nose on it. Which brings me to number 7. Are y'all still with me? Y'all still here? I hope so. This also is a very viral fragrance for good reason. Everybody raves about this fragrance. It has two flankers, but the OG, it just hits. There's a reason that it has flankers. A flanker is proof that the original was just great. It made money and it was amazing, and that is Khamrah by Lattafa, the OG. We're not talking about adding coffee to it, adding spices. It's just pure Khamrah Lattafa. Now, my daughter took this to school and broke mine, so this is actually was gifted to me by a friend, but it was gifted to me after I gave him one of my fragrances that cost a little coin, and so he gave me this and some other Middle Eastern scents. This is a warm, spicy vanilla. It has praline in it. It puts you in the mindset of a warm apple pie. It was supposed to be a inspired fragrance of Angel Share, and it's kind of in the same arena, but Angel Share has more of a booziness to it. This isn't boozy. It's more of an apple cider, a warm apple cider fragrance. I love it. It smells rich. It smells rich, even though you can buy it for like $15 on Jamba Shop, or Amazon has it for like $25. But I always buy my perfumes from discounters, and it's a warm, spicy vanilla praline. You can get away with saying it has apple in it. It's probably the fig, the dates that give it that appley. They give it that appley vibe to it. So, with that being said, if you want to smell like a warm dessert, fresh out the oven, get your nose on this Khamrah by Lattafa. It is very cheap, very affordable. You could probably buy it at a perfumer, one of the perfume discount stores in the mall. It shouldn't be more than like $20. So yeah, last all day, worth the price, worth more. So those are my top 7 fragrances that will have you smelling sweet, cozy, and absolutely edible for the holiday season. Which ones are you wearing to Thanksgiving? I love to hear from you. I'm replying to everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content. Now, if you don't know why I always tell you to keep glowing, it's because you're the light, okay? I'm a light, and I'm a light reminder that you're a light. So no matter what your situation is, what it looks like out there, and wherever you are, I'm just reminding you to keep glowing, because there are people who are going through and in a worse situations than you, and they're looking up to you. And because you come here, you want to know how to smell good, how to feel good, how to look good, and you're going through all these contests. You're not looking at like just entertainment, but you're trying to figure out, how do I become how do I show up better? And I commend you for that. So when I tell you to keep glowing, I'm saying despite the situation you're in, it might look dark, but light glows better in the darkness. And that's what you are. You're a light, and I'm here to help you continue to shine, just no matter what you're going through. I don't know what Thanksgiving is going to look like for you. I don't know if you're going to be what the financial look like, what the family looks like. I just know that you're a light, and you have to keep shining. Show up. God is with you. And so, as always, keep glowing, keep growing. I'll see you on the next video. Be blessed.